Hello, good day. So I was just sitting here. I'm just doing a thing at work, putting a table together. It's like infuriating. And all of a sudden I was thinking about humanity. And then I'm like, oh, it's Tuesday. So let's do a testimony Tuesday. I went to go get this table for my boss. And it's big. And it's like full of wood and like glass and all that. And when I drove up to the place where I was gonna get the table, I seen this young man, probably around my oldest son's age, 21, 22, somewhere in there. He was smoking a cigarette and he looked a little distressed, but I was like, okay, I went and parked, and then she's like, you need help. And I thought there was already gonna be help. Hello. But there wasn't. And so anyways, I was like, she wanted me to go around to the front and park, and I couldn't find the front. Like, this is a hilarious place. And I felt like the Lord said, give that boy money, ask him to help you. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like, yo, boy. I'm like, or said, yo, kid, or something like, I'm like, hey, could I give you $20 to help me carry this table to this store and put it in my truck? He was like, okay. And I was like, how's your day going? Because he just looked a little like, I don't know, upset or something. And he's like, my day's not good, He's like, I miss my family. And I'm like, oh, but and then I heard the Spirit say something about his girlfriend. And I'm like, oh, it's because of your girlfriend. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, what is it? Like alcohol or drugs or hormones? And he's like, hormones. And I'm like, hey. And he like literally started to cry. He wanted to go back home. And anyways, we got in there and he helped me pack all this stuff out. And I was like, this is a perfect time to pray. So I just put my hands out. I'm like, can I pray with you? And we did. And I know he felt so encouraged when he left, because when I seen him, he was crying. And when he left, he was smiling. And I'm like, you know what? God is going to do a thing for you. I believe that. And he goes, I hope so. Oh, humanity. It's a lot of times we don't talk to people. We don't look at them. We don't talk to them. I had the same thing last time I came to work. A girl, she was sitting on the bench and she was experiencing homelessness. I went and picked her up a burger, sat and just chatted with her. I don't know what the heck she was talking about. She was so messed up. But I was there. I laid my hand on her. I just blessed her. These little tiny things we do will totally impact and change the world in the name of Jesus. If people can see Jesus as love in a way that they've never seen him before, they're going to want to know, who's your Jesus? Who is that? And you know what? That's love. So on my testimony Tuesday, pay attention to what's around you. Bless somebody, reach out, and love somebody. I love you.